Have you ever wondered how American fishermen managed to catch hundreds of tons of salmon in just one trip to sea? A technique passed down through generations. The incredibly effective Gillnet method allows them to conquer the ocean, capturing entire schools of silvery salmon as they glide through the waves. Almost like magic from the deep. In today's video, you'll follow massive fishing vessels off the coast of America and witness every step of the process. From casting nets across the vast sea, to the breathtaking moment when tons of fresh salmon are hauled onto the deck. A spectacular, powerful, and captivating journey. You won't want to miss it.
Drift nets are meticulously engineered to float on the ocean's surface, enabling them to selectively capture adult salmon while minimizing the risk of entangling other marine species. This precision in catching is fundamental to sustaining healthy fish populations, as it helps balance the ecosystem. Though drift net fishing offers advantages such as lower costs and ease of deployment compared to alternative methods, it also carries the risk of accidentally ensnaring endangered species. This unintended bycatch raises substantial environmental concerns, highlighting the need for careful management to ensure sustainable fishing practices. In response to these challenges, Japan has introduced stringent regulations regulating the utilization of drift nets, which include stipulations on fishing duration and the number of vessels allowed. These proactive measures are designed to curb overfishing and to safeguard the ecological integrity of marine ecosystems. While traditional drift nets have proven effective, they also present considerable environmental dilemmas, particularly concerning ghost nets that threaten marine wildlife. Thus, addressing these pressing issues has become imperative for advancing sustainable fishing initiatives. In a progressive shift, Japanese fishermen are increasingly exploring more sustainable fishing methods, such as pole and line and purse seine techniques. These alternatives not only facilitate more responsible management of fish populations but also promote a healthier fishing ecosystem. Regions like Hokkaido and Aomori hold immense significance for salmon fishing in Japan, offering the cold waters necessary for nurturing salmon migration. These areas play a crucial role in maintaining robust salmon populations and supporting local fishing economies. To further bolster sustainability, Japan has enacted specific regulations targeting net dimensions, fishing seasons, and the allowable number of vessels. Such measures are vital for preventing overfishing and ensuring the continued health of salmon populations in their natural habitats. On an international scale, agreements with neighboring countries like Russia and the United States underscore the importance of collaborative efforts in managing shared salmon resources. By focusing on data sharing and the protection of endangered species, these initiatives strengthen global sustainable fishing practices. Investments in research concerning salmon ecology and reproduction have proven invaluable in deciphering migration patterns and understanding the environmental factors affecting these species. Such knowledge is essential for formulating effective strategies to safeguard salmon populations from the adverse impacts of climate change. The purse seine fishing method stands out for its impressive efficiency, capable of capturing large quantities of salmon in a single operation. This efficiency is not just beneficial but is crucial for meeting the demands of the market and ensuring economic sustainability. Moreover, the environmental advantages of purse seine fishing cannot be overlooked. It inflicts less harm on seabed and underwater ecosystems compared to other methods. This reduction in ecological damage significantly contributes to the preservation and health of marine habitats. Alaska's contribution to purse seine salmon fishing is paramount, with regions like Prince William Sound and Bristol Bay renowned for their significant salmon yields. Stringent regulations are in place to maintain the sustainability of these fisheries, ensuring their viability for future generations. The integration of modern fishing technologies, including biosensors and GPS tracking systems, has markedly improved the effectiveness of locating fish schools while concurrently minimizing environmental disturbances during the fishing process. These advancements reflect a commitment to responsible fishing practices. The importance of salmon processing facilities cannot be overstated. They ensure that the fish adhere to stringent quality standards before it reaches consumers. This focus on quality not only enhances economic benefits but also underpins efforts to protect marine ecosystems. Various salmon species, such as sockeye, pink, and chum salmon, play critical roles in the economy, each exhibiting unique characteristics that influence their respective fishing and processing methodologies. Understanding these differences is key to optimizing fishing strategies. The advent of automated trolling systems has revolutionized salmon fishing, significantly improving the efficiency of net retrieval and minimizing fish loss during the capture process. This innovative technology is rapidly becoming a staple on fishing vessels. Furthermore, cold storage and freezing compartments integrated into fishing vessels are essential for preserving the freshness of salmon following capture. This critical step ensures that the fish maintains its quality before it arrives at processing facilities. Finally, implementing licensing and catch control regulations is crucial for managing the salmon fishing industry effectively. These regulations not only help to regulate participation within the industry but also play a vital role in protecting wild salmon populations from the perils of overfishing. The remarkable expansion of salmon farming in Chile has profoundly influenced global markets, granting consumers year-round access to affordable salmon. This transformation owes much to government subsidies, which have been instrumental in driving this growth. Moreover, Norway's innovative marketing strategies have effectively introduced farmed salmon to Asian markets, particularly in Japan. By addressing local concerns regarding the safety of raw salmon, these efforts have catalyzed a surge in sushi's popularity across the globe. In the culinary landscape, 8 species of salmon stand out, each boasting unique characteristics and flavors that enhance their versatility in a myriad of dishes. Notably, Atlantic salmon reigns as the most consumed species in North America. Coo salmon, often referred to as silver salmon, captivates with its vibrant orange-red flesh, making it a favored choice for grilling and sautéing. Typically weighing between 8 to 12 pounds, their mild flavor appeals to a diverse range of palates. Transitioning to chum salmon, commonly known as dogfish, these fish are distinguished by their pale flesh and notably large eyes. Their unique qualities lend themselves well to canning or smoking, making them perfect additions to a variety of culinary creations. Pink salmon, the smallest among the species, presents a delicate flavor and tender texture that makes them ideal for smoking and grilling. Primarily sourced from the pristine waters of Alaska and the Pacific Northwest, they are a cherished catch. To ensure the longevity of salmon populations, fishing regulations are imperative. By imposing limits on catch numbers and sizes, these measures serve as guardians against overfishing, thus promoting the sustainability of salmon stocks. In parallel, farmed salmon plays a vital role in meeting the ever-growing demand while simultaneously easing the pressure on wild stocks. However, adopting responsible farming practices is essential to mitigate environmental impacts and foster the welfare of the fish. Salmon also brings forth significant health benefits, notably enhancing heart health and cognitive function. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids and essential vitamins, it serves as a nutritious addition to any diet. Interestingly, salmon and trout belong to the same family, often making them challenging to distinguish between. A deeper understanding of their individual characteristics can enrich one's fishing experience, adding layers of appreciation. The migratory life cycle of salmon is a wondrous journey, navigating through both freshwater and ocean environments. This intricate passage is essential for their growth and successful reproduction. Furthermore, the skin of the salmon, often overlooked, is both nutritious and safe to consume. When prepared correctly, it can contribute delightful flavor and texture to dishes, enhancing the overall culinary experience. Drifting is a common technique employed from land, whereby anglers cast upstream and allow their bait to drift downstream, gently reeling in the line. This method serves as an effective introduction for beginners eager to hone their salmon catching skills. In contrast, trolling emerges as a favored technique among boat anglers, enabling them to cover expansive areas while targeting salmon. This approach proves especially beneficial in waters teeming with salmon populations. Different salmon species, including Chinook and Atlantic salmon, inhabit distinct regions, each necessitating tailored techniques and knowledge. Familiarity with these species enhances the likelihood of successful fishing endeavors. At the forefront of conservation, NOAA Fisheries employs innovative strategies to protect and rebuild threatened Atlantic salmon populations. Their collaborative efforts with partners emphasize the critical importance of effective conservation methodologies. Understanding the life cycle of Atlantic salmon is fundamental, as it encompasses migrations from freshwater to ocean environments, significantly impacting their size and spawning behaviors. Grasping these migratory patterns is crucial for informed conservation efforts. Diving deeper, Atlantic salmon display diverse feeding habits at various life stages, with juveniles preferring insects and adults favoring herring. This dietary variance plays a pivotal role in their growth and overall survival. Spanning regions from northern Quebec to Newfoundland, Atlantic salmon populations in both Canada and the United States remain relatively stable, despite certain populations facing severe depletion. Monitoring and managing these stocks is essential for their continued existence. The intricate life cycle of Atlantic salmon unfolds over several stages, commencing in freshwater, migrating to the ocean, and returning to spawn. This complex behavior profoundly influences their habitat requirements and survival strategies. Ultimately, significant threats to Atlantic salmon loom large, including barriers such as dams, diminished freshwater productivity, and shifting ocean conditions. These challenges, compounded by the impacts of climate change, intensify the precarious status of this remarkable species.